Well, hello everyone, I'm Darth Browner and welcome to the next part of my Wind Waker playthrough. In the previous video, Link went to the Forsaken Fortress, rescued Arl thanks to the pirates, and defeated the Helmarock King. Now, Princess Zelda is actually revealed to be Tetra, which is an interesting plot twist. So Link and King of Red Lions have secured her away, so Ganon can't find her. And the King of Red Lions ship is actually the King of Hyrule. Oh yes, the Triforce of Courage. Hero of Time, for those of you who played Ocarina of Time, you'll recognise that terminology straight away. So it did split into 8 parts, that's why. Interesting. So we're going to do a few things first. First of all, we're going to upgrade our arrows. Oh, we got a new item now as well, which we got in the Forsaken Fortress. The hammer, which is very handy. So it's hammer time. But we'll be upgrading the quiver first, as it's definitely time. And we got mail as well, which is pretty sweet. We always like some mail. It's a good job I've got all those rupees then. Jeez Louise. Yes, Tingle. I find Tingle really annoying, but in this game he is actually pretty useful. Remember this for later. This will be important in a very later video. Or very late video, I should say. Anyway, we're going to get ourselves upgrade number 1 from the Great Fairy. Is it just me, or do the Great Fairies in this look creepy? Young Waker of the Winds. Oh, you're going to aid my quest, alright, Poppet, trust me. That's it, just blow petals in my face and give me my upgrade. Yay! That's upgrade number 1. However, we have more. We're on to our next island. That hammer's proven very handy. And we've got more mail. Wow. We're being busy today, aren't we? Come on, Linky. Let's get that mail. Thank you very much, though. Oh, it's Arl. Yeah, they'll bound to miss Tetra, to be honest with you. Oh, that's really sweet. And even sweeter, they're sending me money. Nice one, thanks, Arl. So time for upgrade number 2. This video we're getting a few little upgrades here and there. Young Waker of the Winds, yes, yes. Just hurry up and give us our upgrade. I want to get this quiver upgraded, to be honest with you. So now we've upgraded all our arrows, which is even better. But now we've got to go off and get ourselves a brand spanking new song. Cyclos, God of Cyclones. Aiming on this with the gamepad could be such a pain in the ass. But I think I've worked it out now, which is really good. Come on, Link, let's aim. Yay, that's it. Whoa, he's huge. And now he's shrunk. Well, you were mustard, you weren't that hard to shoot down. we got ourselves a new song, and a very important song at that as well. Trust me, this is really handy for getting across the Great Sea. Believe me. So we're going to be doing that. Mother and Child Isles we need to go now, because we'll be getting a very crucial upgrade that's going to prove ultra handy, believe me. Where are we? Don't worry, Link, you don't need to glare. It's only the Fairy Queen. In a minute, anyway. Yes, that is the Fairy Queen. That little girl, that creepy little girl, is the Fairy Queen, and she's holding a doll of the Great Fairy. Yes, I can contact the winner, so I found you. Yeah, it surprised me when I first played this game. Link's face. Yay! Fire and Ice Arrows, these are going to be really handy for the next couple of islands that we'll be doing. She is really creepy. Like, really creepy. Oh, that's very nice of you. Right, that's even creepier. Yeah, Link, you can't go there. That was... yeah. So, we're going to be on Fire Island. That's the first destination. Using them ice arrows, melting that ice. Oh yeah, there's a time limit as well, but needless to say, it doesn't really matter because you can easily get through this in no time, to be fair. Oh shoot, yeah, I kind of botched up a little bit. But not to worry. All is good, I'll be able to get through this, it's no biggie. And that bloody overgrown pigeon can piss off. Oh, cannons firing at me. Oh, joy. I'm not doing very well, am I? Now I'm in there. Got ourselves a bit of a fight against these magtails. I did read a rumour a while ago, there was meant to be more dungeons in Wind Waker because of time constraints. They got scrapped, so this is probably why we find the power bracelets in these small little dungeons. Perhaps they're originally going to be found in dungeons, maybe. Now we're on to the next island. Make good use of those fire arrows. Got our next item to grab, which is an extremely important item to grab. Not so for this upcoming dungeon that we'll be doing, but certainly the dungeon in the next video will be important. But it's just better to get it all out of the way now, to be fair. Gotta admit, the game does look stunning, and it's these blue isofats makes it look all the more stunning. Link's sound effects and cries when he's slipping on ice are hilarious. Slidey slide! Slidey down! So now we're in the cavern, and more sliding to be done. And we have our prize there. Wonder what we're going to be getting. Yeah, come on, come on. I found it a bit fiddly trying to get the items because I was slipping around all over the place. So what item are we going to be getting this time then? Let's have a guess. I think it's going to be the iron boots. So later that day, we're now heading towards the Earth Temple entrance. So yeah, Iron Boots and Power Bracelet, I reckon they were probably going to have their own dungeons, but they were cut. So we'd had 4 dungeons. So this marking, we have ourselves a brand new song. Yeah, boy, we got the Earth God's lyric. What's this? Triforce symbol glowing. We have a spirit. And if I'm not mistaken, that's actually a Zora. Oh, great hero, choose one of the more sword. Thank you. Laruto. Doesn't that name sound familiar? Obviously, it's not the same person that I'm thinking it is, but still pretty similar. Oh, I think I know where that is. It's a shame that the rumoured dungeons were cut, to be honest, because it would have been really cool to have extra dungeons. That was my biggest complaint with Wind Waker, that there were not as many dungeons as I would have liked. Anyway, now we're at Dragon Roost Island. And I think you know who we're going to be trying to find. And no, it's not Prince Kamali. Let's put that grappling hook to good use. That's it, Linky Pops, up you go. Who's the sage, I hear all of you ask? It's only our very own Medley! That is spooky. That she sees the fate, perhaps she was a sage, who knows? That is the Wind Waker. Oh, we'll conduct you. Let's play that Earth God lyric. Oh, damn. Poor old Medley. You see the light, Medley. You know what needs to be done. I'm sure she did. Oh, I'll take you to the Earth Temple. Hello, Prince Kamali. Oh, perhaps he wanted to see Medley. Anyways, back to Headstone Island with Medley in tow. After you. Link, you're such a gentleman, letting her go first. So the Earth Temple, a lot of the puzzles are light-based. Think Spirit Temple, and you've pretty much got the right idea in a nutshell. Yes, Link, don't forget Medley. Dearie me. I'll go back for her then, otherwise you won't be able to progress. And you can use the command Medley to get to her. A lot of it's very teamwork based, and you could say the same for the Wind Temple as well. So plonk her there. Well, actually, no, I'll stay there, and then I will get. I can't remember what I did. What am I going to do? Come on. Yeah, and I'll get her to go over there. Yes, yes, yes. I get to control Medley. Yeah, it's a few puzzles like this where you get to control Medley. So watch what happens. You face pose in this game as well. They're more annoying than they have been in other versions, and they've got a really creepy cry as well. But pose can be damaged stunned by the light. They turn solid. Then you attack them with the sword. But they do look pretty cool though in terms of design. But they're annoying. Down you go, pop it. And down you go as well. Oh yeah, it's got actually pendant as well. So we found ourselves into a little crypt. We'll take Medley down with us. Why not? Oh, hello, Redad. With the really haunting scream. I don't think they're as scary looking as the ones in Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. But their scream, however. Oh, their scream. I think Gibdos are the mummies are in this game, which is good. Because they had a longer scream and you ended up being stunned for a lot longer. For those that want to know how Gibdos are, they're effectively the mummies. I'll have to get the command melody onto her then. Or better still, take advantage of the AI and watch what happens. There she is, she managed to get back. I detect a mini-boss. And now we have the cool mini-boss music getting into play. Was wondering when we were going to encounter Staphlos again, well, in this game for the first time, and now we have. I really like their designs in this game. I'd say they're a bit trickier to take down than the other Staphlos in other games, but once you've worked them out, they become second nature. I always enjoyed fighting them, especially in Ocarina of Time when they were mini-bosses. I always enjoyed fighting them. As long as you'll care for their mace. And defeat them quite quickly before they regenerate, then you're fine. How about you, foul bone-faced fiends? I've encountered mini-bosses a lot harder than that. Believe me. Ooh, what are we gonna get? We have ourselves a mirror shield! This is where the game does get very Spirit Temple-esque even more. I still prefer Spirit Temple though. But this does have serious Spirit Temple vibes. And voila! Later that day, after lots of light manipulating puzzles and reflecting as well, I think it's time for us to face the big old boss, literally a big old boss. Well, I can't take you in there. Well, I suppose it's for the best. And all those pose. Whoa. Oh my goodness, what the hell? It's Jalhala, the boss of the Earth Temple. Let's bring him down to Earth. Yeah, that was a funny pun. So in order to beat old Jalhala, we've got to stun him. And this is where I kind of tried working things out, but couldn't. Right. It's not like that. Come on. Let's try lifting the porky so-and-so. Oh, you're going to play that trick, are you? Not on me, mate, you're not. Maybe not. Need to have a little think and a bit of a... Yeah. Sorry about that little pause for a sec, guys. Just had to do something. Bad aiming. So, those pillars. Bear in mind, I am doing this just trying to wing it. I've gone into this blind, so hence my ever so slight slowness. That's the badger. Right. Let's get these guys. They've already solidified. Let's go for them and kick their asses. There's a pillar with your name on it, Jalhala. He's going down quite nicely now. Not many of those little blighters left now. Oh, you're playing that little dirty trick, are you, mate? Ain't gonna work on me that easily, trust me, amigo. Christ, he really is putting out all stops, isn't he? I would say one, maybe two more to go. Come on, you son of a biscuit. Down you go. I think this is it now. Pretty certain it is. Woohoo! Bye bye. Talk about doing a bit of ghost busting. Yeah, you're done, mate. There's no escape anymore. Yeah, that light was always gonna kick your ass. Turn yourself into a heart piece for me? Thanks, mate. Oh, Link's little dance. Look, that dance is so cheerful and happy. I love it. That's it, into the light you go. Oh, the Master Sword is upgrading. Fantastic. We have ourselves an upgraded Master Sword. But there's still one last step. Yes, I'm aware of that. So onwards to the Wind Temple. Yeah, I'll watch over Prince Kamali, but we have ourselves a little mission to fulfill. And of course, on that note, this brings us to the end of today's video. This has been Darth Browner. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video where we take on the Wind Temple. Ciao for now, everyone. Bye-sies.